best friend Belle and my best friend Ariel. We are so excited to be here with you guys today. If you guys are just now joining, please comment below your name and let me know who's here today. And we would love to say hi to you and give you shout outs. And we also have some super fun story times today. Hi friends, welcome.
Oh, Elsa, you just know story times are my absolute favorite.
Oh, yes.
I'm so excited to read with two of my best princess friends today and all of our friends here.
I'm so excited. This is going to be so much fun. Hi, friends. Belle loves to read. She has the best stories ever.
Oh, thank you so much, Elsa.
Hello, Emmeline. Hi, friends. Thank you so much for joining.
Hi, Emmeline. Oh, hello, Princess Sarah.
Hi. Welcome, everybody. Say hi to Ariel and Belle.
Hello.
Welcome, welcome, and everybody please tap the screen. We would love to see the little hearts rise. We would love that. Emmeline, how are you today?
Hello, friends.
Hello, Mariana.
Hi, Princess Mariana.
All right, friends, so today, Belle is going to be reading us one of her very special stories. Here you are.
Thank you
I
so
am
much,
so excited.
Elsa. All right, are we ready for story time? Here we go. Now, this is a story about some of me and some of my favorite friends. Belle looked out the window. It had been raining for 6 straight days, and she felt all cooped up. She hadn't taken a walk or visited the stables in nearly a week. Will it rain every day? She wondered. Chip the little teacup was wondering the same thing. He had already played all the games he could think of. Now he just wished he could go outside. Since he was so little, he didn't have a job like the rest of the enchanted objects. But the rest of the enchanted objects had finished their work. The castle was spotless. Lumiere the candelabrum wandered into the dining room. He noticed how bored Chip and Belle looked, and he began to sing a song in French.
Ooh.
Then Cogsworth the clock rounded up some napkins, spoons, and bowls and led them in a dance. That's it, he cried as they whirled around the table. See, look at them dancing around the table.
Wow! Hello, Lucky Charm. How are you? Hi, Coraline. Hi, Bree.
Hooray! Chip yelled when the song was over. That was wonderful, Belle cried. Will you do another one? Lumiere frowned. Actually, we need to go check on the master, he said. Yes, Cogsworth agreed. He might need something. He and Lumiere hopped off the table and went to the beast's study. Now what will we do, Belle? Chip asked. Belle looked over at the teacup and smiled. I'm not sure, Chip, she said. I'll try to think of something. Just then, Chip's mother, Mrs. Potts, the teapot, entered the room. She knew just what would cheer up Belle and Chip. Let's have a tea party, she suggested. Belle, why don't you change into your prettiest dress? And Chip, I have a special job for you. Ooh. The little teacup smiled excitedly, and Belle raced upstairs to change. Nice. See? Look at them planning.
Wow.
Elsa, would you like to read a few pages?
Sure. All right, let's see. We're going to have a tea party, Belle exclaimed when she reached her room. Oh, that's lovely, dear, the wardrobe replied. You'll need something bright and pretty to wear. She opened one door and looked inside. Belle reached for a navy dress. No, 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 the wardrobe cried. That's too dark for a tea party. The wardrobe rummaged around a little more and found a yellow hat. You simply must wear this, she said. It's beautiful, Belle cried. Then she noticed that the wardrobe was holding a yellow and gold dress and matching gloves. Bella, thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Eternal. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. Oh, you've outdone yourself, she said. After Belle had changed, she looked in the mirror and twirled around. It was so much fun to dress up. "You'll be the belle of the ball or the tea party," the wardrobe said with a giggle. Meanwhile, Lumiere and Cogsworth returned to the dining room. The beast had been taking a nap, so they hadn't needed to do anything for him. Once the clock and the candle heard about the tea party, they started getting the dining room all ready. They put a vase filled with blue flowers on the table. Then the spoons, dishes, and napkins jumped into place. Now all they needed was the food. All right.
Thank you so much, Elsa.
Yes.
I love hearing you read. It's so fun to read with friends, isn't it?
It's so much fun, Belle.
Before long, Mrs. Potts and Chip brought in some tiny sandwiches and pastries with frosting. Ooh la la, Lumiere cried. This will be a wonderful tea party. I think we are almost ready. Ahem, Cogsworth said. Chip, would you please place this card at the head of the table? He gave Chip a card with Belle's name on it. That way she'll know where to sit. Chip put the card in place. Mrs. Potts smiled at her son. Now you take your place too, she said. The little teacup hopped onto a saucer excitedly. It was his first tea party and he couldn't wait for it to begin. See the card with Belle's name on it?
Wow.
And look how excited Chip is.
So excited. Little Mermaid, thank you so much for the follow. And thank you, Elsa. I have a twin here.
Everything is so beautiful, Belle exclaimed as she walked into the dining room. But wait, said Mrs. Potts. We can't forget the most important part of the tea party, the tea.
Ooh.
Mrs. Potts tipped herself over and poured some tea into Chip. Then Belle picked up Chip and took a sip. The little teacup beamed. At last, he had an important job. Look how happy they are at the tea party together.
Oh, they look so happy. That must be so much fun.
This is a lovely tea party, Belle said. I'm so glad to have good friends like you. Me too, Chip said. Everyone smiled. Maybe rainy days weren't so bad after all. Oh, see how excited they are to be at the tea party? Oh, thank you so much, friends, for reading with me and Elsa and Ariel.
Thank you, Belle. That was such a wonderful story. I love all of Belle's stories so much. She always has just new stories to tell us.
Absolutely. Now, are we going to read another story, Queen Elsa?
And guess who's going to be reading it? My good friend Ariel. Ariel's going to be reading us a story today. This is going to be so much fun. Hi, friends. Thank you so much for joining. Make sure you guys tap the screen and make sure to give the Princess Party Company a big follow. Thank you so much for joining, everyone.
Hello, princesses.
Perfect.
Yay,
Thank you, Ariel. I'm so excited. Thank you, Patrick. Happy birthday, Haley.
Happy
birthday.
Haley.
Hi, Tiffany. Heather, thank you so much. Hello, everyone. Okay, I'm so excited for Ariel to read us a story today.
Today we're going to read about dreams under the sea.
Yay!
Ariel's secret grotto was her favorite place in the sea. It was where she kept all the objects that she had found from the world above. She was fascinated with humans, even though her father forbade her to have anything to do with them. During her last trip to the surface, Ariel had rescued a handsome prince named Eric when a terrible storm sank his ship. She had fallen in love with him, but since he was human, he left before he could see her. A while later, Ariel's fish friend Flounder found a statue of Eric and surprised the mermaid with it. She swam over to the statue and began to talk to it. "Ariel," cried Sebastian, a crab who was her father's advisor, "get a hold of yourself. That's not a human, that's a hunk of rock." Ariel ignored him. The statue said that if you two would please excuse us, he has something he'd like to tell me. And there I am with the statue.
Aww.
Ariel placed her head on the statue's shoulder and pretended to answer him. "Why, yes, I'd love to marry you, Eric." "Marry?" Sebastian roared as he swam back into the grotto. "You will do no such thing. In the name of His Royal Highness, King Triton, I forbid this kind of talk." Oh, Sebastian, Ariel said impatiently. "It's a statue, remember? I'm just pretending. Don't worry, and please don't tell my father, okay?" Sebastian reluctantly shook his head. "I just know I'm going to regret this," he moaned. "We can have the wedding right here in the grotto," Ariel said. "There's so much to do. You'll both help me, won't you?"
Oh, wow. Lucky Charm, thank you so much for joining.
"Help you with what?" Sebastian asked as Ariel handed him some seaweed to decorate with. "It's make-believe. You said yourself." "Oh, dream weddings are every bit as much work as the real ones," Ariel insisted. "Everything has to be just right."
Savannah, thank you so much for the follow. We appreciate that.
"I think Prince Eric is dressed perfectly for a wedding," Ariel continued. "This will never work. The real Prince Eric is human," Sebastian said. "He lives on land, and every self-respecting sea dweller knows that mermaids live underwater." "That may be true," said Ariel, "but who knows what the future will bring?" "May I be the chef?" Flounder asked. "Please, please?" Ariel laughed. "Of course, Flounder," she said. "I want you to prepare the most wonderful foods you can imagine." "How about seaweed souffle? And some plankton salad?" Flounder asked. "Oh yes," Ariel cried as she imagined the feast. "And don't forget the wedding cake." "Just leave it to me," Flounder said proudly. Oh, such good friends there they are.
Oh, they are.
"This will be a wedding dinner like no one has ever seen." "You can say that again," Sebastian muttered.
Oh, Savannah misses you so much, Ariel.
Oh, Savannah, I miss you as well. Thank you for being here with us today.
We appreciate that.
Yes.
Hi, Marilyn. Tiffany, thank you so much for joining.
"Oh, I can hardly wait," Ariel exclaimed. "I can picture the entire ceremony. My sisters will make such beautiful bridesmaids, and my father will look so proud and distinguished as we—" "Your father?" Sebastian looked as if he was ready to faint. "Oh, don't be such a party pooper, Sebastian," Ariel said lightly. "I'm not actually going to invite my family since this is a pretend wedding."
A pretend one.
"At least for now," she said quietly. "That's it," Sebastian cried. "I can't take any more of this nonsense." What a crab he is sometimes. "Flounder," Ariel called. "Sebastian's leaving. Can you think of someone else who could be the master conductor of the grand orchestra?" "Grand orchestra?" Sebastian asked. "Master conductor?" "Of course. You're my first choice, Sebastian," Ariel said. But nothing," Sebastian cried. "A crab must do what a crab must do. The pretend wedding must go on." And look, they're all having a great time with him as the master conductor.
That's wonderful.
Grabbing a candlestick from Ariel, Sebastian began to conduct his pretend orchestra. "May I have this dance?" Flounder asked the little mermaid, bowing politely. "With pleasure, kind sir," Ariel laughed. She and Flounder danced, twirling around until they were both dizzy. That evening, Ariel was trying on a veil she had made when Flounder arrived with a pearl necklace. "Oh, Flounder, it's beautiful," Ariel gasped with delight. "It belongs to a friend," Flounder said. "She said you could borrow it." "Oh, that's so kind." Ariel looked around. With the shell she used to decorate her hair, she had something old. The veil she just made was something new. The pearls were her something borrowed, and a bracelet she found was her something blue. "That's everything a bride needs," Ariel exclaimed. The next morning, Sebastian nervously followed Ariel as she made her way to the grotto. "I hope no one sees us," he said. "Not getting cold feet, claws, are you?" Ariel teased. "Most assuredly not," Sebastian retorted. "The orchestra is ready when you are." "Are you ready?" Flounder asked when Ariel and Sebastian arrived at the grotto. The mermaid nodded. and the fish escorted her down the aisle as the orchestra played the wedding march. And look, there she is with Flounder marching down the aisle. Aww.
How sweet.
Then a funny thing happened. Sebastian, began to sniffle. Ariel turned around in surprise. "Weddings always make me cry," this crab said with a shrug. Aww. So sweet. Then Sebastian cleared his throat and moved to the front of the grotto. "Do you, Princess Ariel, take this statue to be your now listen closely to this part, young lady, your make-believe husband?" "I do," cried Ariel happily. "And do you, Mr. Pretend Prince, take this princess to be your make-believe wife?" Ariel leaned towards the statue. "He says he does." And she told the crab with a giggle. "Well then, I suppose I have to pronounce you imaginary husband and wife," Sebastian said. "Hooray!" Flounder cheered. With her eyes glowing like stars, Ariel hugged her friends. "Oh, thank you. This has been a wonderful pretend wedding," she cried. "And now I'm inviting you both to my real wedding to Prince Eric. I'm not sure when it will happen, or where, or how, but I know it will. It won't matter there's an ocean of difference between us. Nothing can stand in the way of true love." Aww. Ariel sighed with happiness, imagining that she was really marrying Eric. At the end of the ceremony, they would kiss. "Ew!" she cried suddenly. She realized that she was actually kissing a very startled Flounder. "Aha!" Sebastian shouted. "See what comes of thinking a mermaid can marry a human prince? As if that could ever really happen." But Ariel didn't care what Sebastian said. She knew in her heart that someday she and Eric would live happily ever after. And oh no, the accidental kiss with Flounder! Oh, what a cute story.
I love that story.
Yes.
Thank you so much for reading it, Ariel.
Yes.
I actually got you a little present.
Thank you so much. I needed this.
I just knew you would love it.
Now, Queen Elsa, I am so sorry. You're going to read to us.
All right. Here, guys, I have a story for you guys. Thank you so much to Ariel and Belle for reading for us today. And now I have a very special story time I want to read for you guys. That was adorable. Thank you so much, Savannah. Hi, Ash. Hi, Haley. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, everyone. Maverick, you're so welcome. Thank you so much for joining. And I saw so many of you were saying that you wanted us to come to your birthday party. And if you would like that, just visit princessparty.com to find out more, okay? We would love to celebrate your birthday with all of you. So thank you so much for joining, and make sure you guys are following the Princess Party Company here on TikTok. We're also on Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. So make sure that you guys give us a follow. Happy birthday, Bella!
Happy birthday, Princess!
Happy birthday, Bella! Thank you so much for following. Wow. Okay, friends, so this story is called The Ghost of Arendelle.
No.
This one is a little crazy. One afternoon, Anna and Olaf were in the royal library when Olaf spied a large pink book. "Ooh, I like this one," Olaf said. "Wait, what's it about?" Anna read the title aloud, How to Find a Ghost. "I love ghosts," Olaf announced. "What's a ghost?" he said. Oh, he's so silly, isn't he? "Well, it's..." Anna smiled and put her book down. "I have an idea. Follow me." Minutes later, Anna and Olaf burst into Elsa's office. "Elsa," Anna said, "Olaf wants to learn about ghosts, and I think we should have an indoor camp out and go looking for one," Elsa finished. "Exactly. Oh no." Hours later, Elsa gathered some snacks from the kitchen, and Anna grabbed lots of pillows and blankets from their bedrooms. Then they met Olaf and began to look for a dark, spooky room that they could use. Check that out, everyone. Happy birthday, Audrina. We hope you have a magical birthday. Thank you so much, Ash. Hello, everybody. Hello, Butter. Thank you for the follow. Hello, friends. Well, let's find out what happens next, shall we? They ended up in an old, unused portion of the castle. I can't wait to learn about ghosts, Olaf said. Let's make a fire and roast marshmallows first, Anna said. Ooh, I just love warm fireplaces, Olaf declared. Maddie, thank you so much for the follow. After the sisters had eaten their fill of roasted marshmallows and Olaf had created a sticky marshmallow tower, they settled down with their blankets and their pillows. Is it time to learn about ghosts? Olaf said. Yes, Anna said. You go first, Elsa. Elsa laid the book on her lap and began to read. Long ago, on a dark night in Arendelle, she whispered and continued on with her story as Olaf listened with wide eyes. Lily, thank you so much for the follow, and Jellybean and Clara. Thank you so much, friends. A while later, Elsa heard Anna snore. Anna had fallen asleep. Well, Olaf, I guess my ghost story made Anna pretty tired. Come to think of it, I'm pretty tired too, Elsa said as she yawned and snuggled down underneath her blanket. Maybe we'll find a ghost tomorrow. Oh no. I'd like to meet a ghost, Olaf said before blowing out the candles. Soon, both sisters were sound asleep, but Olaf couldn't rest. He wanted to meet a ghost as soon as possible. As he looked through the book, he remembered something that Elsa had read to him. Apparently, ghosts get lonely and wander around at night. Sometimes I get lonely and wander around at night too, Olaf said. Maybe the ghosts and I could wander together. Oh, thank you so much, Savannah. As Olaf walked down the hallway, he noticed how dark it was. The only light came from the windows. But he looked right and he looked left. He looked up and he looked down, but he didn't see any ghosts. Hello, Olaf said. Ghost, I'm here to be your friend. But nobody answered. Olaf turned a dark corner at the end of the hallway and then... What's gonna happen? No. Thunk, thump, 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 thump. Olaf tumbled down a staircase. Oh, no, not Olaf. Oh, no, my silly little buddy. Look at him. Oh, no, Angel and Savannah, thank you so much for the follow. And Allie, thank you for the follow. Thump. Anna and Elsa woke with a start. What was that? Then, I don't know. And where's Olaf? Anna said. Elsa lit some candles and they wandered into the hallway. Ooh, came a little voice from the bottom of the staircase. Anna gasped. That sounded like a ghost, Elsa said. They crept down the stairs. Hello, are you there, Sir Ghost? Elsa said. We want to be your friend, Anna added. Tiffany says our dresses are pretty. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you so much. Thank you, friends, for joining. Ooh, I want to be friends too, the ghost said. Anna and Elsa stopped short. Are you ghosts? The ghost said. Wait, said Anna suspiciously. Elsa quickly pulled off the sheet. Oh, I can see again, Olaf said. Thank you, ghost. That looks just like Elsa. I am Elsa, she replied with a laugh. Oh, okay, said Olaf. Then he pointed to Anna. And you are... Anna, said Anna. Isn't Olaf just so silly? He's so silly, isn't he? Oh my goodness, he's so silly. Don't you guys think Olaf is so silly? You guys are amazing. Thank you so much, friend. That's so sweet of you. Olaf, you made this our best ghost hunt ever, said Anna. But I didn't find any ghosts, Olaf replied. Well, maybe you didn't, but you became the best ghost-like snowman we've ever seen. The end. Oh, I just love that story so much. Thank you, friends, for joining me and my wonderful princess friends for our story time. This has been so much fun. And happy Princess Week to all the princesses and all the royals out there. Thank you so much for joining, friends. Does anybody have any last-minute questions? Feel free to send us any questions. We just love chatting with you guys.
We sure do.
Hi, friends.
Hello.
Hi, Izzy. I love love you guys. Thank you so
Lily.
much. Thank you, Lily. So sweet.
Hi, Addie.
Hello, everybody. Ooh, I have a question for all 3 princesses. Who's your favorite animal? Who is your favorite animal in your story, or just in general? Who's our favorite? What is our favorite?
I love, you know the Ottoman? He used to be a puppy. Oh, he's just so silly, and we love to play fetch.
Puppies are so sweet. What about you?
I mean, of course, Flounder. He's my best friend.
Definitely.
Yes.
And I think I'm gonna have to say, little reindeer. I have so many favorites, though.
Hi, Cadence.
Hi, Cadence. Hi. Thank you so much for joining, friends. Addie, thank you so much. Thank you, London. We appreciate that. Haley, thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, we do parties. We would love to celebrate your birthday with you. Just check out princessparty.com. And you guys can give us a follow over on our Instagram, our TikTok, our Facebook. And you guys can learn more about how we can celebrate your birthday with all of you. Thank you so much for the roses. Thank you so much. Heather, thank you for the follow.
Thank you.
You love this book. Thank you. We had so much fun reading to you guys today. Hi, Ariel. I love you so much. Love, Liv.
Oh, Liv, thank you.
Oh, Liv.
I'm so glad you were able to make it today.
Aww. Hello, Elsa. Hello, friends. You have a book like this? Wow.
How exciting.
That's wonderful. Hello, friends. How about our favorite song?
Our favorite song? I would have to say, Be Our Guest. Oh, they just made me feel so welcome.
Yes. It's a great one.
I think Kiss the Girl. I just love it when Sebastian sings.
I love that one so much. And mine is Let It Go.
course.
That one just holds such a special place in my heart. Hello, Willie. Thank you, friends, so much for joining, and happy National Princess Week. We will be live later on this week, so make sure that you guys check out our Facebook page for more information on that. But thank you, friends, so much for joining. We're gonna get back to making our princess TikToks, so make sure you guys check them out super soon, and we will talk to you guys then. Goodbye, friends! Bye, everybody!
Goodbye.